is the swatches of the Claire's nail polishes I bought yesterday. That is lovely, that glitter one, but you'd need about, I don't know how many coats to get any depth of colour, or layer it over another blue. But yeah, I like this one's called Kiss Me, the pink one, and that looks like it's going to cover in one coat. They look really nice. That's green apple, this scented one on the end. I like the top, but I don't like the skirt. Unfortunately, it's all attached. There's her hair. It's all one colour. And I don't know if I like that top knot on top. Grasses match her top, but then the stem's not behind her ear. The hair reminds me of my late friend Rachel's hair. She had hair like that. I was going to call her Rachel, but I thought no, it's a bit disrespectful. But I like her top. Yeah. Well, I didn't record anything. So I was just saying I put this top on her because at least she matches now. I don't like the look. She makes her look like, I don't know, a biker or something. Oh, I don't know, maybe it doesn't, but I don't like the look. But I thought at least she matches now with this top on her, this waistcoat. Too much denim, far too much denim, for my liking anyway. But she can wear that if she gets cold. Oh dear, we've got the usual problems with my webcam. I'm having to hold it tipped up. Oh, now the picture's gone. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I'm trying to just show you some of the purchases I didn't want to include in my last haul because it would have gone on too long. These are delicious. They bring them out with the Easter eggs on top each year for Easter, obviously, for Easter. And oh, picture's gone again. Where are we? And I got a Despicable Me colour changing mug so that when you put obviously hot liquid in, it changes to the yellow. And I got another Dinosaur to add to my other two that I got about 3 years ago from Sainsbury's, and they still sell those ones as well. I can't use both hands to do this because I'm having to hold the computer tipped up with this hand, otherwise the picture just goes. But this is the label. Yeah, reflections going on. But he's cute, don't you think? With his long, nice long neck. Very nice. Doesn't say what he is, it just says Sainsbury's on the label. The other ones, they told you, but perhaps it... Dino Valley Soft Toy. No, doesn't tell you the sort. Is it Plesiosaurus? You know, I've no idea. I'm not au fait with Dinosaur World. And, I think I might call her Beverly, Dolly. Not sure yet. There's her feet, there's her hair. It was a bit of a mess, I had to brush it. Excuse me, oh dear. And here's, I've already shown her with the camera, but it's the other one. I don't know what I'm going to call her yet. There's her feet. I'm so sorry about this totally inadequate recording. It's a lovely day as well, and it would have been if the webcam had behaved itself. There's her hair at the back. Anyone who's interested in the Fashionista dollies. I don't like the top knot. I think that's unnecessary, but can't do anything about it. I should have to leave it, but it's a bit silly, I think. There she is, poking over the top of my computer. She says, "This ridiculous." She says, "What's going on?" I wish I knew, dear. Yes. Let's leave both girls together, shall we? Come along now, move out the way. I want to go. No, come on, no. No, I want to go. No, move out the way. I'm here now. I'm here now, Beverly says. See, she's wanting to shake hands with you. Oh, she looks nice. Yeah, she's sweet. She's saying, hello, I'm pleased to meet you. My name's... well, what? I don't know. Haven't named her yet. For one dressed so light-heartedly, she certainly looks very, very serious. She looks very serious for one dressed so quite comically, really. And with the nice colours in her hair. But yeah, she looks so serious. I think I'm going to call her Amelia. I like her two-tone hair. I don't like the outfit. I like the pattern, but I don't like it as, what is it, as a romper suit or something. I just think it looks silly. I'd prefer her with a skirt on, or if this was a dress it would look nice. If it was a short dress it would look nice. And I'm not keen on those shoes. I could put her some nice high-heeled shoes on, seeing as she's a high-heeled doll. I can see her feet are made to take high-heeled shoes. And look at my lovely Dino. Rawr. He's sweet. Oh, he's so cute and so soft. Oh, he's lovely. Aww. I've taken Madison's necklace off, and, well, which was Barbie's, and she gave to Madison, and I've put it on. Who is she going to be called? Clarabelle? Tinkerbell? Christabel? I don't know, I can't make up my mind. But yeah, but I think I'll take it off her, because I don't think it really suits her that well. It's too big for her, I think, and Madison wants it back. So it looks nice on her, and she wants it back. And that's funny, it goes easily on, far more easily on Madison's neck than it does on this one. So this one, even though she's meant to be smaller, she must have a thicker neck. So yes, Madison's got her necklace back now. Names I've been trying to think of for her for this one. I thought Rosalind, and I thought, well, then that'd be shortened to Ros. Geraldine, Beverly, Elizabeth, Bathsheba. Honestly, I can't think. But I think I did good putting that top on her, though I'm not keen on denim. I think it looks like it was made for her, even though it came from a petite one. And she's, I think, is a tall. Well, I've got to eat the Harry Hopalots now. They're cute, aren't they? Yeah, very cute. It's a shame to have to eat them, really. Which one shall I start first, I wonder? Oh, nice. Harry Hopalot, dear old Thorntons. I've just noticed that the Harry Hopalot is holding his different colour eggs. That's the milk one, and this is the white one. And as you can see, he's holding that. I've just noticed that on the packaging. What else have we got on this packaging? There's Harry again. Oh, it's cute, isn't it? There's the Easter eggs. Easter's late this year, which I much prefer, to be honest with you. I expect the shops prefer it as well, because it gives people more time to buy eggs and Easter eggs and Easter related items. Oh, and look, and there's the milk chocolate one there, and the white chocolate one there. I've never, it's only because I've finished the eggs, it's only now I'm looking at the packaging properly, I'm noticing these little minor differences. Oh, that's clever. Huh. Anything different on the front packaging? No, I don't think there is. Oh yes, there is. He's got a milk one on there, on the side, and the white one on there. Oh, that's cute. Oh, and the milk one on there, and the white one on the front. Oh, and again there, so you have to look at these things to notice. So they are finished now. Barry, hop a lot. I like the pictures on these boxes. This is my favourite one, the lemon and lime. I like these. These are really, really nice. I've saved most of those till last. And there's the mint ones. These are all from Poundland, by the way. I like these old-fashioned pictures. And these are the orange ones. I can't remember if they did. I didn't notice a coffee one, or I would have got it. But a vanilla one would be nice. So yeah, Poundland. These are lovely. These lemon and lime ones. They're my favourites. They're lovely. I got Cocolette at last. She's not going to be available in this country apparently. So they told me. So I had to get her. I had to get her because I really wanted her, so I had to. Oh, it was very expensive, but I must say though, I have to be brutally honest, I do think the anime version of them is much prettier than the actual dolls themselves. I mean, look how much prettier she looks. She's smiling, and I like the way they've got her, her fringe is not, or her bangs, if you like, from America, is not the same. Why couldn't they have done it the same as she looks in the anime version of herself? I like her hair though, it's like a Neapolitan ice cream. I suppose that's the idea. You see? The pink, it's like a Neapolitan ice cream. I released her hair because she was in a ponytail. And I got some dollies. I meant to get this one a long time ago. She's going to be Bridget, I think. This is Odette. And this one, her lips aren't as bright as I remember seeing them, so I'm not too pleased about that, because I liked her bright lips. I don't like the moulded head look. I know it's meant to be cornrows, but they could have had real hair, the sort of hair stuck on the side, rather than just having moulded plastic. Yeah. Don't know what I'm going to call this dolly. Emira, perhaps? Emira is a name that springs to mind, I don't know why. I don't think she looks very happy in this outfit. It sort of looks, I don't know, she looks too mature to wear an outfit like this. I'm not being ageist, people can wear whatever they like at any age really, but a romper suit, I think you need to look really, really young and cute to get away with that. But yeah, I think she looks uncomfortable wearing it because she looks very serious, and it would probably look better on, someone like this one. I think I'm going to name Beverly. I did think of Ruby, and I thought Beverly. I don't know. That outfit would probably look better on her. Oh, yeah, I think it would look better on this one. So, and I still haven't thought of a name for this dolly. I haven't thought of a name for her. Oh, her shoes are sort of bluish in this light, unless I'm mistaken. I thought they were white. They look sort of bluish now. I'm looking at her in the daylight. And this one I think I'm going to call Kyung Min, because I think she looks Korean. So yeah. Well, I think I'm going to name this one's Odette. She reminds me of a ballet dancer or something. I love her shoes. Very pretty. Very pretty. Power print, she's known as. There's her box. I always keep them in their boxes. This one I'm going to call Bridget. She reminds me of a pretty Irish girl. I sort of think she looks like a pretty Irish girl, so I don't know why, but when I look at her I think, oh, she looks like a pretty Irish girl, so yeah, calling her Bridget. I haven't thought of a name for this one yet, and my little friend's over there scraping the door wanting to go out, so I better sign off. This one's lips don't look as bright as I've seen some of versions of her, and her lips look much lighter. But Cocolette at last. As I say, I think the anime version of her is prettier than the actual doll, but that's the case. I think that's the case. That's the case with all the Shoppies. Her hair's like the Neapolitan ice cream. I haven't taken her out yet, but we can look at her hair. It's like Neapolitan ice cream colours. I wish her fringe, her bangs, were the same as on the anime version, because I think that looks so much cuter. Apparently she's not going to be sold in this country, so it meant I had to get a very expensive version from eBay. Which, well, it wasn't that expensive compared to some. I got from a comparatively new seller, so I trusted one because he had a bit of good feedback, and yeah, it arrived, came good. But I'm always very, very wary now of brand new sellers with zero feedback offering items like Barbie dolls at really good prices, and then that you order them and they don't arrive, and then eBay removed the listing, and so I couldn't claim any money back from them, and I've got to do it through PayPal, and I still haven't got a refund. It's taking ages, and the seller's there's no response whatsoever, so unless something's happened to him, and I hope it hasn't, but you know, I don't know what's going on, so yay. Bye for now, be back. There's maybe more haul items, but yeah, look, Cocolette. So pleased I've got her at last. Look at, and her headgear, so a headband, it's sort of she's got like a blue jewel. The Barbie's arrived at last, much later than expected. The first one I ordered from the same people came quickly, but this one's taken a very long time to come, and also well, the packaging's open and completely damaged, so yeah, I don't know how much they've used up her batteries, but I'm just pleased that she's arrived. I'm pleased that she's arrived at last. There, that's sweet. Sending you all her love. She's pretty. Got these from Waitrose. I had a special coupon for them. Sour cream and onion. So I should try those. Got these from Marks and Spencer's, 120 cashew nuts. And some baby bottom butter from Waitrose, which smells nice. Now all this has got in it is olive oil and chamomile, and it's really quite moisturising for your skin. You've got white screen problem. I'm holding the back of the computer, but as I let go, no doubt, anyhow, I'm going to open my Minions Easter egg. I'm hoping he's showing up there. And I've got lovely Barbie. I think I'll focus on her more in the next video, in the next haul video. But can you see her heart lighting up? And I treated myself. I couldn't help it. I had to get this in Waitrose, a Heston egg with the soil that it's got blue eggs in, and you dip it, and we're focusing on what's on the next video because I've got a complete white screen here. I've really gone to town with Easter eggs this year. I've eaten the small ones that were down there. I don't even know if I got any last year, because I mean, Easter was early last year. I don't like it when it's early. I like Easter when it's at the time it is now. So I hope I'm not going to eat all my eggs before. I'm sure I shan't, so I can always get another one. So I've eaten part of this one. I've got this one to go, and this one to look forward to, I'm trying to save for Easter. So I've gone from like, I haven't got any low-end ones, but I've gone from like the cheaper end of the market to mid-range to the real high-end, but I had to treat myself. I know I'm always treating myself, but not to anything really, really expensive, but I had to get this. I had to treat myself. When I saw that they had some more in, I thought, I've got to get it. I've got to. Or maybe I just didn't notice them last week and I thought they'd gone and they hadn't. But, so yeah, looking forward to this Thornton. This is the most expensive egg I'd ever bought until this one, which is twice the price of that one. But I think it was the packaging that did it. And then I read about it in the Waitrose magazine, and I thought, oh yes, it sounds so delicious. Those little blue eggs are inside, and you dip them in soil that's in there, like edible soil. I think it's got like apricot nibs and whatever in, so it sounds delicious. And there was another egg I was reading about. It's got like honeycomb pieces embedded in the egg, but I thought, no, I can probably do without that. But I'm glad they've got this, because even though I'm not totally keen on mint normally, I love Thornton's mint chocolates. They are delicious, especially the ones with the cream inside. So I'm looking forward to this. Oh, that lovely one in the green wrapper. Getting this skirt from Marks and Spencer's, which I thought was quite nice. And I got this from another shop this afternoon, which I thought was quite nice. And this. And that light. That's so cute, isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? It's so cute. There we go. Little rabbite. Funny night light. So sweet. Turn them off, save the batteries. Come on. Holding the camera with one hand, and I shall insert that so it can't be turned on by mistake into the relevant place in a moment. Sainsbury's up there. I've got the new countermeasures, yay! So I enjoy countermeasures, I've always have done. I didn't think much of the second series, but all the other ones have been really good. So there's Simon Williams, there's Hugh Ross, there's Toby Kinsella. It's really, really good. I like this. I haven't heard it yet, so I shouldn't say until I've listened to it, but I'm sure I shall enjoy it. It's a spin-off from Doctor Who, Big Finish production.